Hey everybody, it's Julie here with Youngblood Coaching and Consulting, and as promised, I've got your market stats for the Las Vegas area. So as of today, there are 6,911 single-family residential homes available in ER status. Of that, 536 are bank-owned, 1,129 are short sales, and the rest, 5,246, are traditional regular sellers. Now, last week we had 590 properties go into pending or contingent status, which means they accepted an offer. Of that, only 71 of those were bank-owned REOs, 169 of those were short sales, and the rest, 350, were traditional regular sellers. Last week we had 427 properties close escrow, so that means 427 people got paid times 2. You do the math. Of that, 25 were bank-owned REOs. 70 of those were short sales, so good job short sale agents, and 332 of those were traditional regular sellers. Now, I pulled up a couple of different numbers this week that I thought were kind of interesting. Right now, the average list price for homes that are on the market in Las Vegas is $378,681. And something that I thought that was pretty interesting I wanted to share with you guys is that homes are still selling pretty fast. Of the homes that went into escrow last week, 230 of those sold in less than 30 days. And of those that sold in the less than 30 days, they sold for just over 100% of list price, which tells me if you price them right, they're going to sell for list price or slightly above. The biggest dip in list price to sales price ratio were the ones that had been on the market for 61 to 90 days. And that was at 97%. So what that tells me is that if you don't price it right from the get, you're probably going to end up taking less down the line. So it's important for us as agents to understand the market and be able to have these kind of conversations with our sellers. Let's price it right before we have to make a price adjustment and still take less than what we're listed at. And for those of you who are out there actually working and searching for expired listings, which are probably listings that were just overpriced to begin with, there were 68 properties that fell off the market last week that were expired regular sellers. So these are people that you can have an educated conversation with about the market and get them on the right track to get them where they need to go in the time that they need to get there. So hopefully this has helped you a little bit. You know, I believe being a student of the market really will attract a lot of great clients to you. It's what people need to know. They don't necessarily need to see your big fancy iPad presentation or your billboards all over the freeway or hear your radio ad. What they need to know is that they can trust you to deliver the market in a way that makes sense and helps them make great financial decisions for themselves. As always, you can check out my website, julieyoungblood.com. Give me a call at 702-234-8181 or shoot me an email. That's coach@julieyoungblood.com. Thanks.